Good afternoon. Today we're gonna make, what are we gonna make? We're gonna make butternut squash risotto. I was in the market the other day, and what did I come across with these adorable little perfectly diced up pieces of butternut squash, and I said, wow, butternut squash risotto. And that's because we just made the short ribs, and that would be fabulous with the short ribs. I'm gonna pair them together, I'm gonna take a picture, you're gonna see how great they are. And risotto is easy. And you know, I talked about risotto in the past using other grains like barley and farro and stuff. This is just using a regular Italian arborio rice. Arborio rice is a short grain rice, which kind of plumps up when you cook it and lets the risotto get all nice and creamy and delicious. So we took the butternut squash, a little onion, a little sage, and the rice, cooked it up, and I'm gonna put the recipe online like I always do, and I want you to enjoy it. We're going to start with our ingredients. There they are: butternut squash, rice, onion, sage, thyme. In a full-size skillet on medium heat, we're going to melt the butter. Then we're going to add some salt, some pepper, and some nutmeg. The nutmeg gives it a little bit of nuttiness. And then we're going to add our onion, garlic, thyme, and sage. We're going to stir that well to incorporate, and we're going to saute it until the onion is slightly softened and translucent. Then we're going to add our butternut squash, and we're going to stir that in until the mixture is very well blended. And we're going to continue cooking until the squash is slightly softened. Looking good. Then we're going to add our arborio rice and stir that in until that vegetable and rice mixture is well incorporated. And then we're going to start with probably about a cup of chicken stock. You want the chicken stock to cover the rice mixture, and we're going to stir this and continue to stir it, and while the rice absorbs the stock. As you can see, it's getting a little thick, and then we're going to keep stirring it. And when most of the stock is absorbed, we're going to add another cup. And we're going to keep stirring. And bubbly, it's getting so creamy and so bubbly. And we're waiting for the rest of the liquid to boil off, and then we're going to add some more and keep cooking it till it's nice and tender and creamy. We're going to keep on stirring and stirring and stirring. And when most of the liquid is gone, we're going to add our cheese. This is about 3/4 of a cup of, you can use Parmesan. I used a 4-cheese Italian blend. And you're going to keep stirring until the rice is tender and the risotto is creamy. And there you have it. It's beautiful and tasty. That's the way to tell if your rice is tender. Taste it. And there you have it.